Hello, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on the stuff I've been doing. So we'll start with the 88mm. So that's all the stuff done on the base now. We've got some sort of ammo boxes around the back there and down the side. So that's done. Well, apart from the gun needs painting now. I'm still waiting on the right colour paint to arrive. It is on order, so when that shows up, I'll finish that off. I've also been putting a little bit of sandbag sort of emplacement together. This is just a resin piece that I've painted up and put some ink on. So that's quite cool. I like that. I like the shape of that. Moving on then. So apart from a couple of figures down the back there and some Italians, we're now getting into the British. So these are artisan designs figures for the British 8th Army. So there's a whole pack of these, both riflemen and some machine gunners in here. There's a machine gun guy. There's all sorts of pieces in there. So these need a bit of a clean up. You can see some mould lines on these guys, but they're okay. They'll fill the ranks. I've got some Perry's 8th Army as well, but I've got these because I quite like the look of them. What's we got down here? We've got some, oh, it's a loader for a Bren gun. There's somewhere in here, there's a guy with a Bren gun. There's a couple of these actually. So that's the sort of 8th Army guys. What else have I got? I've got some more artisan stuff here. So both these boxes are SAS fellows. So they're pretty cool. So again, for the desert sort of environment, the guy there with a headdress on. So a unit of SAS I thought would be quite cool for long range desert group. And I also got this character as well, which is the guy that started the SAS, I believe. So I thought he'd be quite cool. So these are all from Salute, by the way. So you can just kind of see him in there. So hopefully he'll look something like that when I've painted him. So that's those. Let's just get these out of the way. Now I had quite a good idea for some Italians. So I've got the box that I showed you last time, and here we've got a medium mortar for the Italians. So that should be quite cool. So that's that one. What else have we got here? More artisan. This is another Vickers machine gun team. So that will go on a 60mm round base, I think. And we've got another one here. So this is a mortar team. Again, all 8th Army stuff. So that's quite cool. And lastly, I've got these. So these are Foundry figures and a downed sort of bomber, a German bomber crew. Because what we're going to do is so that there's a Dad's Army, the film, the original film, has the German aircrew in the church, and they need to be sort of captured by the Home Guard, and we thought that would make quite a good scenario for a war game. So we'll have additional characters like some more nuns. So I've got some more nuns on the go, help assisting these guys. I think this lady on the bicycle here, we're going to use as Mrs. Grey. Now I know that's a completely different film. I think it's Where Eagles Dare, I think, but still, she's a German agent. So she can be in the game. We've got a couple more of the nuns, so 3 there, plus the additional 2 that I've got already painted up. So that'll give us 5 nuns. So essentially a unit of Fallschirmjäger, 5-man Fallschirmjäger team dressed as nuns. So we thought that would be quite cool, and the objective would be to get these off the table edge. Yeah, so they're ready to get painted up. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I've been ordering more figures for the Napoleonics from Perry's, so they should be here at some point next week maybe, because once I've finished the desert stuff, I want to get back to the Napoleonics again. So I've been ordering stuff in preparation for those. So that's pretty much where I'm at for now. Quite pleased with how the 88's coming out. It's probably going to be an objective marker in its own right, as well as a gun to terrorise the British tanks. But yeah, we'll do something around that. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Bye.